Well, hello. Let's take a look at Daily Oral Language number 77. Allow me to put it up on your screen. As you know by this point, you're going to copy this down the way you see it now, the wrong way. You're going to go over it a little bit at your leisure. Then I'm going to show you how to fix it, and then you're going to copy it down the correct way. So, of course, you'll have it written down the wrong way and the right way, and that is going to help your grammar immensely, as you're already starting to see, I bet. So let's take a look. I'm going to read it out loud. It says, there are several buyers which wants to examine Seaside at Dawn, the better of the four paintings. Let's say that again. There are several buyers which wants to examine Seaside at Dawn, the better of the four paintings. So let's start right from the top. Let's capitalize there. Would I move on from there? Actually, I cannot, because there's something wrong with there. This is the possessive form of there. We want the just that they are there. So it's T or over there. There are is T-H-E-R-E. We're not losing the possessive form. You can say their attitude would work, but not there are. So we have there are. So that's there our. How do we say there are? There are, A-R-E, not our. That's the possessive form. Several. Take a look at several. Several. So that's spelled wrong. Several is S-E-V-E-R-A-L. Excellent. Buyers is fine. Which wants to? We have a problem there. Who are we talking about? We're talking about buyers. In other words, people. So it wouldn't be which. Which is for things. When we're talking about people, we would say who. So there are several buyers who wants. Now, we know we're talking about more than one person because it's buyers and it's several buyers. So it's they. Can I say they wants to? No. It's they want to. So several buyers want to. So you have to figure out if you're talking about more than one. He or she wants to, right? So singular would be the S, but plural would be no S. They want to examine. Let's continue. That's to as in also, not to examine. So let's get rid of one of the O's. Take a look at examine. What's wrong with that? Of course, we need to add another E and examine. Good. They want to examine Seaside at Dawn. So Seaside at Dawn is the title of a painting. I see three things wrong with the title of our painting. One, let's capitalize it, of course. Just the Seaside and Dawn. Remember, smaller articles inside titles we do not capitalize, but there is still two more things we need to fix with our title of our painting. One, look at the word seaside. That is wrong. We want S-E-A for the sea is in the ocean. So Seaside at Dawn. And of course, we underline the titles of paintings because it took the person a long time to create. We hope it did at least. So let's continue. There are several buyers who want to examine Seaside at Dawn, the better of the four paintings. Have you noticed that we have a comma after Dawn? And let me ask you a question. Do I put that comma in the underline or outside? Of course, it goes on the outside because the comma is not part of the title of the painting. It's just part of this sentence. So it goes outside the underline. Please make sure you do not underline it. A lot of students make that mistake. All right. And then let's continue. The better of the four paintings. Can anybody guess what's wrong with the word the better of the four paintings? We don't want to say the better of the four paintings. You can say it is better than the other paintings, but it's not the better of the four paintings. It is the, let's be direct and be exact about what we're saying here. It is the best of the four paintings. You can't say it's the better of the four. It's the best of the four. Of course, four needs to be spelled out because it's under the number what? 101, and all numbers under 101 get spelled out. We know that. And take a look at paintings. We need the infinitive ing, right? So paintings, and then we put a period at the end of our sentence, and let's take a look and see if we got everything. I believe we did. Let's see. There are, we fixed there. We don't want the possessive form of there because they're not owning this. There are, and we don't have our, same thing. It's not possessive. There are several. We fixed several because it's not AR, it's ER. S-E-V-E-R-A-L, buyers who. You can't say which because we're talking about buyers. We're talking about people. So who want, not which want. They want to examine. We fixed the E in examine. Seaside at Dawn. We did three things to the title of our painting. We capitalized Seaside and Dawn, of course. We fixed Seaside from an E to an A. You can have Seaside with an E. We put our comma afterwards because it's part of our sentence. And notice we did not underline our comma. That's where the pause goes in our sentence, but we don't underline that pause, of course. The best of the four paintings. You don't say the better of the four paintings. You have to be more you have to be more direct about that. It is the best of the 4 paintings. You can say it is better than the other 4 paintings. That's describing it. But when we're saying it's the best, we say the best, not the better. We spell out 4, of course, because it's under 101. And paintings we fix to an ing, not eng. There's our period at the end. Really well done, everybody, as always. Thank you very much for your time.